So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the finish! That's not going far. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Quality ball. Mendieta!
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that is a nice touch. And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. It'll be a throw-in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
McAllister played out towards the right wing. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. Now it's Griezmann. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets his pass away. Now it's McAllister. Can he put it away? Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Davids for Rice. Some really good ball movement. White tries across. Saliba getting this one clear. Arsenal with the corner, there first. Cleared away. Mendieta.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Griezmann, and he has been fouled there. Chance to shoot now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Costa Curta. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Maldini. Messi. Caught offside that time.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Costa Curta. Saliba to McAllister. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. Mendieta. Mendieta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Davids. Fernando Torres. White. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That's going to go a long way. Torres! That's really well cleared. Nicked it back promptly. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Griezmann. Mendieta. And it's Messi. Can he get it through?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Torres. And he's straight offside. Rice. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Rafael Leao.
That's going in strongly.
Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Maldini clears it away. Costa Curta has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Saliba. Now DiMarco. That's the throw. Threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Barella. Costa Curta. To Barella. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner. Davids. And it's Maldini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Barella. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Fernando Torres. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi! Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Fernando Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the keeper's in command. Rafael Leao. Kimmich. And he's being shifted off it. Rice.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Shapes to shoot! He won't be happy with that one. Gaizka Mendieta. Fernando. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Barella. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Interesting ball. Not the most accurate pass. White. But they've got it again. For Rice.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Griezmann. That is good strength. And that's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away.
Milan have a simple task to find some...
There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's... And the shot! Platini. Looking for options for movement.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Costa Curta gets a foot in here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. Arsenal finding their passes. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne, interesting ball. He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Messi might just make this. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Griezmann. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Griezmann. Milan looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. That's been cut out, well played. And the shot! Stoichkov. Oh, that's ambitious. Missed by a fraction. He won't be happy with that one. And he's gone searching crossfield. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. Güler. Looking for options for movement.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Foot in. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
And De Bruyne! Oh, this looks sharp. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. DiMarco. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne. Griezmann. And it's De Bruyne. Rafael Leao. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gently done. Now it's Rafael Leao.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Hits one! Has a look and plays it forward.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's delightful. Stoichkov. Lewandowski. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's very neat. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
McAllister. Out to the right. And that's been into... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15. Lascia il campo per il...
And we're underway again.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That has not gone well. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. In by Messi. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's De Bruyne. McAllister. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own.
Now the finish! Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Couler. He is through here! That is good strength. Messi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Stoichkov. Aim forwards. Stones spots it and intercepts. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. And that's an excellent interception.
Milan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That has been cut short. Costa Curta. Oh, good spread. Messi, he's picked his way through. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 8. Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Oh, great ball! Costa Curta. Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets his pass away.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played back in. Nicely spread. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Saka, and it's played it. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neymar is herring after that one. Costa Curta.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chance! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And here's Neymar. Oh, not quite. And the finish! That's going to go a long way. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. De Bruyne claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Oh, that's delightful. Griezmann! Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, super find. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't...
Mbappe is on his own. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got the shot away! Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Griezmann. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Iniesta. Oh, no joy this time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. That has been cut short. McAllister. Fernando Torres. He's had it taken off him. Saliba. And here's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Shot a goal! That's another chance! And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Fernando Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's McAllister. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Messi! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tchouaméni. It's a good spell of possession, this. De Bruyne. Tchouaméni. Now DiMarco. McAllister. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here's Tchouaméni. And here's Griezmann. De Bruyne. Milan looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi. Iniesta wins the duel this time. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. McAllister.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Aims beyond the defence. Tchouaméni.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that has put paid to that. He's looking wide. DiMarco. Rafael Leao. And here's Griezmann. Is there any support? And the shot! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Torres. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Iniesta.
Milan get the second half going.
Is number 14, Nielsen.
Beckenbauer, strong running down that left flank. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Ball played for Mendieta. Now it's Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koundé. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni cuts it out. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Now it's McAllister. Great hit! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Beckham. And the ball's a good... Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Indonesia are making a change now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good.
Real chance! He scored! That is remarkable! All moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Can he finish? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Griezmann.
That's going in strongly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Griezmann, and he's found a way past. Turns and goes back. Traumeri. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
He won't be happy with that one. Gets his pass away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Mendieta. Now he's off and running. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Very much into the last knockings. Chiesa. He's found a way through. Could be danger here. Great chance! Traumeri gets good distance on it.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Substitution.
Roberto Carlos. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. McAllister.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Denilson. Denilson takes control of it, and he's on the move. Kimmich gets it away. Beckham. And he's cut it out. Deftly away. Roberto Carlos. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Full Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vinicius Junior, can he get it through? Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Great chance! And tries a shot! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. And it's Griezmann. Over to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne, and here's Griezmann. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
DiMarco cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe is flagged offside. Griezmann. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe pinches it off him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been slung wide. McAllister. McAllister cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
DiMarco. De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's
shapes to shoot. No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich. DiMarco. Rafael Leao. It's Kimmich. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. DiMarco aimed beyond the defence. There's the hit!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guti, looking for the runner. Mbappe stood his ground. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Big chance!
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. That's a shade optimistic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. And he's in on now, the finish! A skipper's goal!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
McAllister. Kimmich. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15. Viene sostituito con
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Good effort from distance. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And the ball's a good... Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. McAllister. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. De Bruyne.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. DiMarco. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Griezmann. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barella, your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Griezmann. Well, there's the clearance. Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Check is there to clear. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Messi. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Griezmann, strokes it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Some really good ball movement.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Speculative strike. Saliba to Barella. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. DiMarco. Rafael Leao. For De Bruyne. To Barella. And here's Griezmann. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid have... He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 8.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Lasciano il campo per
DiMarco.
il numero 20. Il numero 18.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Back when it goes. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
De Bruyne. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter.